Hello, All Saints. Hi, I'm Jeff Altabef. I am the co-chair for this year's Stewardship Committee. You unfortunately have me again, and Jim Grellier is my other co-chair. The rest of the committee is Will Candelagian, Tessa, and Mike Kavanaugh, and of course, Ed Pierce is our advisor for the Treasury. So, last Sunday we started Stewardship. This year, we're going to do Stewardship a little differently. We're starting it earlier than we usually do, and we're ending it by All Saints Sunday, where we'll have a dinner, kind of a celebratory dinner for Stewardship. So that's really good news. Now, one of the things that we do in Stewardship is we have to think about why it is that we love this church so much, why it is that we care about the church so much, and why do we spend this much time, and it is a lot of time, to make sure that our finances are in order. And so while we did that, the immediate and obvious theme that we came across was love. It sounds a little corny, I know, but it is All Saints. All Saints is built on love. And it's one of the few places where love exists to support each other, and then we love outward into the community, through community, and through mission. And it's what I think gets excited. Kevin preaches about all the time. And it's at the spark of what we do here at All Saints. We had a great success on leasing up the studio space, the Artist Collective, and it had very little to do with it. To be honest, every artist that came in that leased the space said the same things. They said, oh, the space is special, the space is welcoming, they could do really good here, their kids felt welcome here. There was just a really good feeling. And what they were saying without using the word was they felt love here. And I think that's why we're a growing church, which is really good news, especially for stewardship. But it's really good news for us and what we're trying to do. That we are a growing church, and that spark of outward love and love for ourselves, our community together, and our support is something that stands out, especially in these troubled times. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk to you about. That's really good news. The second thing, which is also good news, you didn't think I was going to start a stewardship campaign with any bad news. So that is also good news, is that we decided to have a budget this year, an aspirational giving amount of $310,000. Now I know numbers get confusing, and we put this in perspective. Last year we budgeted $275,000 for giving. So this is a reasonable increase. But why is this good news? Because the $310,000 that we're setting is the number we think will get us to a break even for our finances. And that's exciting, because once we get to break even, then we can do even more on mission and outreach and for the community. So break even is essential for us, it's important, it's exciting, and we can get there. Now, just to make the numbers a little bit smaller, Karen always tells me to do this, and others. So we have approximately, let's say, 60 givers in the congregation, maybe a little bit more. Don't fact check my math here. I'm a writer, I'm not a math guy, I took math in school, I faked my way through it. But roughly, we're talking about a $500 increase in giving per giving person, per giving family. Now, first, some people give all that they can give and all that they should give. And so this isn't us trying to say, well, you have to give more. So it's not appropriate, it's not the right thing. On the other hand, there are people we hope and expect will increase their giving by more than $500. So with any luck, that will balance out, and we have some people that haven't given before that we hope will give. So can we do that? And I know there's a lot of people shaking their heads yes who are watching this video, and I agree, and the Stewardship Committee agrees. So this year we're going to have some fun events. It's going to be shorter, but it's going to be more focused. We're going to have a tea party. We're going to have a wall of love, which will be fun, where people hopefully will write why they love All Saints on the wall, or maybe put stickers on there that show that. We're going to have some visual representation of kind of where we are in meeting our goals. that may or may not call ping pong balls. We'll see how that goes. We're going to have a closing dinner where we can celebrate what we achieved. So together, we can do a lot of great. And this is our time really to shine, and this is an important next step. And from this next step, the doors are open to even better things. And that's what gets us so excited here at All Saints. So thanks for listening, and keep us in mind, our motto is share love, give love, pledge love. Thanks so much.